Good morning everyone. This is class 10 physics calorimetry. Now calorimetry consists of two terms. One is calorie, meaning is heat. The other one is metry, meaning is measurement. So under this heading calorimetry, we will study the measurement of heat. Now first part of this chapter is heat capacity, a specific heat capacity and its measurement. Now in order to have ideas of heat capacity, a specific heat capacity and for measuring it, we must have idea of concept of heat. So concept of heat. Now two bodies are there, body A which is at temperature T1, body B which is at temperature T2. We consider that T1 is greater than T2. We consider in different way also, T2 greater than T1. But for this case, I am considering T1 is greater than T2. Now when these two bodies are joined by conducting wire, then energy will flow from body A to body B. So this energy flow is known as heat energy. So energy will flow as long as temperature T1 is greater than T2. When temperature T1 and T2 are equal, then no more heat will flow. So the energy flow from a body at high temperature to a body at low temperature is known as heat or simply heat energy. Now next unit of heat energy. SI unit of heat energy. SI unit of heat energy. SI unit. Now since it is a form of energy, so SI unit is joule. The other unit are calorie, kilo, calorie. Now definition of calorie. Definition of 1 calorie. 1 calorie. It is defined as the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water through 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. Next, definition of 1 kilocalorie. It is defined as the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature of 1 kg of water through 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. Now 1 joule, 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joule. This is the relationship between calorie and joule. Next, concept of temperature. Concept of temperature. Concept of temperature. It indicates the thermal state of matter. Thermal state of matter. Now thermal state means degree of hotness. Degree of hotness or coldness. So temperature is defined as the degree of hotness or coldness of an object, and it decides the direction of flow of heat. Decides the direction of flow of heat. So temperature is the thermal state of matter, meaning is degree of hotness or degree of coldness. So we define temperature as degree of hotness or degree of coldness, which decides the direction of flow of heat energy. Now SI unit is Kelvin. We are not writing degree Kelvin. The other units are degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. So but the SI unit is Kelvin and we are not writing degree Kelvin. We simply write Kelvin. Next, difference between heat and temperature. Difference between heat and temperature. So this side heat, this side temperature. First one, it is a form of energy. Form of energy. Second, This is the degree of hotness or degree of hotness or coldness. Second, SI unit is joule. SI unit is Kelvin. Third, it is measured by principle of calorimetry. It is measured by thermometer. Fourth one, additive in nature. It is additive. It is not additive. When two bodies are mixed together, then heat energy is added together, but temperature of the two body is not added. So temperature is not additive, but heat is additive. Next, factors affecting the quantity of heat absorbed to increase the temperature of our body. Factors affecting the quantity of heat absorbed to increase the temperature of a body. First factor is mass. Q, heat energy. It is found that Q is directly proportional to mass of the object. More mass, more heat is needed. Less mass, less heat is needed. Second one, rise in temperature. Rise in temperature, delta T. That is difference in two temperature, initial and final temperature. It is also observed that Q is directly proportional to difference in temperature or rise in temperature. More rise in temperature, more heat is needed. Less rise in temperature, less heat is needed. Third, nature of the object. Aluminium and copper. Aluminum has different ability to absorb the heat energy. Copper has different ability to heat energy. So it depends upon the nature of the object. So three things are there: mass, directly proportional to the heat energy; rising temperature, directly proportional to the temperature. Then third one is nature of the object.